Contemplating this. Definitely contemplating this. Well, this may not be the last stream I do, but definitely the last stream I'll be doing on boxing. You know what? Again, I don't know how long this is gonna go for. I mean, you know what, man? This is all just a bit too much. You know, in October of 2021, it was a lot, but for it to happen again is just even more worse. I mean, you know what, dude? It is what it is. I'll just quickly talk about the fight, quote unquote, last night. But yeah. So Spence was, clearly not the winner. Um, I laugh at myself saying that because of how I said it. I don't know why, but I just found it amusing. But wow, I mean, I can't be asked anymore, dude. I do not have the bandwidth whatsoever to be involved with this whole fucking thing that is boxing. I mean, I left my job as a coach because I literally did not enjoy doing it. I mean, just from every web of boxing, every web that the spider has built, I can't be bothered. I mean, you know what, man? At the end of the day, in every sport, in every contest, someone has a team or a player or a side that they pick. And at the end of the day, people are allowed to pick who their favorite is. Everyone has a dog in every race, and that includes the greyhound dog racing. That includes horse racing, car racing, every race, every team, every sport. And clearly, the guys that I want to succeed can't do it. But I'm not saying that's the reason I'm going. Yeah? What I'm saying is I don't want to deal with all the back and forth and the talk of it all. I've had enough of that. Okay? I'm not even respected on this platform, in all honesty. It's not like, I've made anything great on YouTube. I was going to, but YouTube made sure to shut that down because, they didn't want me to have an audience and they didn't want me to, rock the boat with the UFC and any YouTube related content, But it is what it is. As far as the fight goes with Crawford, look, I'm not jumping out of my seat. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I can't see a guy like Crawford win, dude. That guy just, I can say everything about him I don't like, but at the end of the day, I just don't like him. I don't like him as a person. He's very different to me as a person. He's not a good guy. From my viewpoint anyway, from his actions and the way he speaks. The disrespect for Errol Spence is fucking outrageous. That guy's done literally nothing wrong but to himself in a car accident, and that's about it. It's clear with him, not only have his fans abandoned him, but even his own team. I mean, Derek James is literally on a plane to London now to go to AJ. And that's his business at the end of the day. And, that's his business. That's what he wants to do. That's what he signed up for. But if you want loyalty, you sure as hell better get a dog because you will not find loyalty in humans at all. Yeah, Spence was made to look slow. Spence was made to look like a fucking guy that didn't, have an avenue to win. He tried his ass off, he, again, people going about heart, this and that. I don't give a fuck about any of that, you know. I already knew that about him, but that's not what you want to show. But yeah, when a guy's got advantages over you, I mean, yeah, it's whatever, you know. You want the guy that, you know, assaults people and says trash talk and hangs out with Daniel Kinnan. You want that guy to win. That's cool, you know. That's real cool. But I'm stepping away, dude. You know, I said it in October 2021 because I didn't want to deal with shit anymore, and I dealt with a bit less, but it still lingered about. But I got more important things to do than to come on here and go back and forth with people. I really do. I mean, dude, like 3 weeks ago, I was sick, still not even fully recovered. A lot has happened this year, you know. This is a lot of things way more important than doing some YouTube. I've not earned a cent from YouTube. I've not, you know, I've not even been supported really by anyone with it. In fact, the most support that I got in regards to this was back in 2019 when I put that John Jones and Thiago Santos video out. That did 3.7 million views. You know, in fact, maybe I'll bring it up just for the sake of bringing it up. But you know, I'll see how I feel. But yeah, I don't have much to say about the Spence thing and Crawford. I don't give a fuck about what happens with that at all. You know, I just can't. I don't have the bandwidth, guys, to deal with it all. I'm not going to carry on with this fucking circus of a thing. You know, it's just such a bad, like, niche to be in. This is why I do not make videos a lot on this stuff, because there's just too much rubbish going around, you know? Yeah, fuck it, I won't show it. But the point is that even in my climb up in YouTube, I've always been shut down, you know? And it's just a bad position to be in, really, you know? I won't be talking any more boxing at all. Not whatsoever. And no one listens to me anyway, so I'm talking to myself about it, so there's no point really. I may cover MMA. Maybe I'll do some gaming. Maybe I'll start from scratch and you know, add some other videos onto this channel. But boxing? Nah, dude. I'm not going to do it. You know what, man? I had to see my guy get cheated 2 years ago, you know, and before that. Errol's lost, and there's no one else. There's really no one else. And this isn't about, oh, because two of my guys lost. Dude, when AJ lost, I still supported him, and he won the fight. But which just goes to show you that it's not just about favoritism, because AJ's lost another 2 times off of that, but I still support him. However, I'm not, you know, like, feeling the same energy, you know, overall. So that's what it is, you know. I'm not going to do boxing anymore at all. You know, I've had some fun with it, but most of it has been pretty shit, you know, overall. It's been pretty negative. I know that I've met some people on here who have, you know, been very welcoming to me, and I do thank them for it, and they've been very real with me, and I thank them for it. But I tell you what, man, like, you only have so much to give to this ridiculousness, and the way I see it is I've given a lot and been very little to show for it. Yeah, I'm just like, no. Now, you know, the it's funny that the icon on my avatar now, that is a Ford Falcon V8. That is an Australian-made car. That is one of the last muscle cars that this country ever produced. We don't make muscle cars anymore. We don't make V8s anymore. Same with Holden. Holden went out of business. But it's quite fitting for this video, at least. You know? But like I said, this isn't the end of my channel. It's just that I will not talk boxing anymore. And, I might not even upload anything on the channel, maybe. I might not even do that. But, like I said, and I'm sure, well, I'm not sure, I know. Guys, I am not going to, like, what was I going to say? I'm not going to continue to push something and be around a cohort of people where there's just almost every time negativity to say about something. It has to stop, And I am guilty of being extremely negative in this sport. I've hated on a lot of fighters, but you know what, man? Like, I even check myself on that. But it seems that a lot of other people don't check themselves on it. And I'm absolutely not going to do boxing anymore on this. I have not even thrown a punch on the heavy bag since last August. That is how little I have like left to give, and that's just what it is, That's just what it is. But there probably won't even be comments enabled on this video. But yeah, I'm done, dude. Like, straight up, I'm done. I'm not doing this rigmarole again. It's just all fucking just a waste of time and energy, dude. And I've got far more important things to do, man. I got my health. I got my family to worry about. I got fucking, people outside of my family. I got my own, things to attend to. This ain't going to do it, man. This is not going to do it at all. So yeah, yeah, that's that.